up, folks? We got 11 viewers out there. Flutterby. Fleabag in the house. What is happening tonight? I don't have any help tonight, so I'm not going to take any donations tonight. I'm just going to open 2 boxes. What up, J-Dog? Beta Ray Jim. Is that a Hulk 340? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What's happening, Scott Jarvie? So I'm just going to search through a couple boxes tonight. I'm going to leave 2 from this week. So this is from this week. We'll see if we get lucky. Last week we know we didn't have a whole lot, so I'm going to open this one, see if I get lucky and get a couple. Then we'll see if this one has silver. And then next week, Thomas, what's up? When I have help over there in that other chair, we'll do donations again. But tonight I will just search, and we'll let Deacon lay over there in the other camera so that you can see him. Most likely he'll lay right down there by the door. Is he gonna lay down, buddy? Deacon. That is so true, J-Dog. Well, of course, Evan's working. He's at the Coke plant late tonight. He already texted me, said he'd be late. Joshua got invited to go fishing, so hey, can't stop him from going fishing, right? So I'm just going to open a couple boxes, and we'll call it good tonight. And then next week I'll have some help, hopefully. And as you can see, I moved a lot of things. Got rid of some stuff over there, moved a lot over here on shelves. Gonna have some shelves over there. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna start here on this one. These gloves are cheap. Not that kind of Coke. Beta. Go. Coca-Cola. Okay, Flutterby. Thanks for stopping in, but yeah, that's fine. We don't have. I'm not going to take donations tonight, so we'll just have a little fun, have a little viewing fun. I still may do a duck fight. I don't know. Doing a duck fight by myself is kind of a little. Might be in the air though. Well, we'll see what happens here. I am not counting on it, that's for sure. Let's just say that. After last week from these boxes, this is the last of those I had from last week. Silver Shocker. Mike the Greek. But you'll kind of get a preview from next week. For next week, if there's any silver in this back box, that's one of the 3 I got just this last week. So we'll see how everything goes. And we'll just have some fun looking for some silver. Safety product breaks. I don't know what that means, Shocker. Safety product. Oh, good deal, J-Dog. I hope everybody got theirs safe and sound. Safe and the sound. I'm not seeing any and I'm not hearing any right off the bat. Yeah, since it takes me a while to kind of go through these, that's why I decided not to do no donations tonight. Ah, got you. I get it now. I just got the wrong gloves anyhow. These gloves are horrible. These were not made for searching coins. And I don't think any of these latex gloves were made for that. Because I just started, look at that, just a hole in the thumb. Oh, yeah. So do most of my jokes, and I'm actually saying them, so. Harder in hindsight to do a reference joke in text, let alone saying a joke. I think it'll be good to get rid of this box because I don't think there's anything in this box at all. I hope I'm wrong, but the other two that were with it last week weren't very good, so I wouldn't have wanted to put you all through that. And I may not want to put you through the next three, you never know. Yeah, some of the W's are worth it. I just don't get new boxes here. I couldn't get new boxes even in the city. Uncirculated rolls. But then again, you can get them from 19 and 20, right? Or just 20? 20. No, 19 and 20. Unfortunately, yeah, right now we are in PG mode. You can save it for penny dogs after dark mode. Penny dogs adult stream mode. The penny dog. Okay, Deacon, we all see you scratching over there. Quit it. Quit that. Quit that. Everybody saw it, Deacon. Quit it. Yeah, that's painted. It's gotta be. That can't be one. Yeah, and I'm right. And I'm right. I hate being right. And I hate myself a lot because, you know, I'm right quite often. Boy, I don't know what part of the country everybody's in, but it is beautiful here today. Got up to 88, I believe. Still in the mid 80s right now. In the great state of Iowa. I expect that to change any minute because, you know, that's just what happens in Iowa. Beautiful, clear 88 day, and then all of a sudden, out of the northeast or northwest, 18 inches of snow on April 26th. Melts the next day, the high 92 degrees. Because that's how Iowa works. Yeah, summertime now. Then wintertime. Then springtime. Then summer again. All within a 3-day period. Stay open. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens here too. In Iowa, it snows. Yeah, we had snow a week ago. Not even a week ago, but. And now it's 88. No luck so far finding that silver, that elusive silver that we're looking for. We've been kind of on a cold streak last few boxes, probably last 6 or 7. I'm hoping this new set I got over here will be good. That's why I only want to open one box of it. See if we get lucky and see anything in there. But I wanted to open this one first. And not take donations tonight, so we didn't have to worry about that. Since I don't have any help here tonight. Might have to put something in the paper. Interview for new silver sidekicks. New sidekick searchers and duck fighter helpers. Ugh. This is just an ugly box. Ugly. Who knows, the last two rows could end up being killer. That would be one of those fantastic turnarounds. I don't see it happening, but hey. Just because most boxes don't have silver in them. Most. Just gotta keep searching. Because it still happens, as we've seen. We've seen many other streamers have monster days. So there's still opportunity out there for you all. Probably most, if not all of you in here tonight are probably searchers. But sometimes I do have my comic book buddies that come in and just want to check it out. I tell you what, guys, this is a cheap, I shouldn't say cheap, but inexpensive hobby. Well, it's kind of going all the way around, but I bet it's painted. Yeah, I can tell now. Inexpensive hobby. You can go to your bank. I know in a lot of cities they don't mind it. In my small little town, they hate it, so I have had to go to the city to get my boxes. But fortunately, I have to go up there every week anyhow. So I'm able to go up there, get my boxes. They don't have any issue at all. They are always nice and thank me at my other bank in the city. Same bank I have here, just in the city, another branch. And they're always friendly and helpful, and they always see me come into the door with my bags and run over there and open the door for me. I mean, why I can't get that kind of service in my own little town? Because they're lazy. Did I didn't say that out loud, did I? Yeah, there are a few. I mean, Better Age Jim was one. He was in here. Usually Hudak comes in and says hi. Sometimes if Mr. Led is around, he'll come say hi. Sometimes Noah Comics will come in and say hi. And I always like to encourage those guys too to look into collecting coin. And Tacoma Comics has been in and said hi too. It's always one of your better collectibles. Right now the comic book market is just going completely and utterly nutso. But coins are more stable, more solid, always have a value. Comics right now are like pretty much printing money if you have the right ones. Unfortunately, I have a few of the right ones. It's been very fun for me. It's got me back into it. I was, of course, into it when I was younger. I had a comic book and Magic the Gathering store, pretty much. I did have sports cards in there too, because that's what I started with in 1988, was buying a sports card collection from someone. 88 I was doing, 88 to about 91 I was doing shows. And then I kind of transferred that to a store with comic books and magic and also cards. And then that kind of expanded in 94 to video store and cards and comics and magic tournaments and game rentals, and I mean, so I was early on into that. And then about 96 is when things started to get sold in stores, and that just made it easier for everybody to go buy a DVD for 12 to 15 bucks. And that kind of ruined the video store of it all, but I still wanted to keep the others, but my partners didn't want to, so that is true. That is true, J-Dog, and since you said that, I'm going to show you some Pokemon cards that I have. After I get through this. Just because that's another thing I'm kind of speculating on right now. And I think I found a way to get that building, so it's looking more and more likely that this summer I will have the store, or at least be in there getting everything ready to have the store, and then late summer have the store. Exactly. I mean, that's a lot of people's why a lot of people collect that is just because of the artwork. It's almost like collecting comic books, because a lot of people don't know how to play, but a lot of people know the artists. A lot of people like the artwork and go after certain cards just because of the artwork. So yeah. Someday Da Vinci. There's one of my comic book guys. Just as I was talking about you guys. One of you come in. But I got to show the J-Dog my Pokemon cards now. Boom. Your boy has been speculating a little too much on these. I've invested in a few graded Pokemon cards. This has become a coin and Pokemon card show. I've got a couple more that are ungraded that I had over here somewhere, but so this is one. This is a 2020 Pokemon Charizard Hollow. This is a pre-release. Gem Mint 10. PSA. Oh, I believe it. I believe it hardcore. And then we got a 1997 Japanese Rocket Dark Charizard. This one is just in a PSA 8. Then we got the G-Max, the Vivid Voltage Pikachu. And a Gem Mint 10 PSA. I won't show you all these because they're just... This one's pretty good. This is 2020 from the Champions Pass. This is the Secret Charizard foil. And a Gem Mint 10. Zero for 3, no. Dang, Fleabag. Sorry to hear about that. I could definitely see myself being 0 for 2. We got a Vivid Voltage Charizard here as well. Also in a Gem Mint 10. But yeah, I invested a little bit into these, and once I get the store open, I'm going to start doing a lot of trading, selling of these, trying to find some other things, probably get into maybe some graded sports cards as well, but you know. I'm getting into a lot because I want, unfortunately, in a town of that I live in, diversity is the key. If you want to have a nice business open for a while. So I'm also looking to get, artisans to come in and kind of like have an antique mall too, because it's a very big building. And once I know that I'm going to get the building, I'm going to start vlogging the building itself and what we're going to do, and then also the upstairs is where I'm going to try to live, so we got to redo the upstairs. But I've got a GoPro 8 and I've never used it, and I'm just going to start using it and vlog when I know I got the building and I can go in and start doing work on it. Because one side will be a restaurant, one side will be the store. So for all your summer destinations, hey, once I'm open, you'll have me to come say hi to, because I'll be in the store every day, because I'll live there. And then we'll have the restaurant open Thursdays through Monday. But it's not going to be a menu restaurant, it's going to be a special restaurant. Not special, but I mean just going to have specials, not going to have menus, just going to have a choice of like 3 specials. And that is it. And we'll rotate them like, we'll rotate it every day. I kind of really am too, because I'll have all the kids working there. It'll be fun. The way the comic market is, it's just amazing right now. If it stays that way, who knows? I mean, it's gotten way up there, so I don't imagine seeing it dying. I mean, I'm sure it could go down, but I don't think it's gonna take a complete and utter crash. I mean, too many people since COVID started have gotten back into their collecting ways, and taking care of things, not only coins, but comics, cards, pops, Magic, Pokemon, Star Wars cards, Marvel cards. I mean, there's just all sorts of things. I haven't heard back from PSA yet on the status of the 9 cards I sent in, but I also sent in 20 cards to SGC recently. Some Flair stuff. 94 Flair and a few other types. So we'll see how that comes in. I'll probably have a video of that. I've been getting in good with a coin dealer in the city. As I'm going up, I'm kind of picking up a lot of junk silver from the guy, and also some 10 and 5 ounce bars and stuff like that. Getting pretty close to getting spot and sometimes under spot, depending on what I'm buying. So I've been real happy with that guy. So I'm trying to also get a few more things for another auction late in May. Rockzilla, what's happening? I saw those sweet Star Wars coins and bars you got. Your boy Jeff Silversmith's a little jelly over here with that Beskar armor looking bar that you got, 1 ounce bar. That was pretty cool. I like that. Look just like a Beskar. You certainly can, Cody. If you don't want to mess with it, just email this guy, bottom of the page right there. Let's say I got this, and this, and I say, well, hey, I'll give you this much money, and you say, well, I don't really, or sure, and you mail it to me. Whatever you would like to do, Cody. I just bought a guy in town, just randomly hit up my nephew's wife on Facebook, because she runs a kind of a swap page on Facebook, and he had a bunch of pops, Funko Pops, so he had 92 of them, so I went and bought them all. got a good bulk price on all of them, so I took them all. Good bulk price. If I get a good bulk price, I'll buy them all. I'll sort it out later, you know. That's just how that works. And the silversmith works. I just can't wait to go to another bigger convention because I might have accumulated enough money from selling comics to be able to have a whole lot. I might just, if I find the right person, I might just buy them out and just set up there for the rest of the show. Tacoma Comics. See, that's one of my other comic guys I said that pops in every once in a while. Is the Tacoma Comics man. He likes to learn about the coins. And I know that in Tacoma, Washington, they would not have an issue at those banks like they do in my little town. Because my little town people don't like it when I come in and ask for coins. They whine, oh, they're so heavy. Ooh. But then I go to the city every week, because I have to anyhow. And I go into the branch there that I am also a member of, that bank. And they're like, yeah, no problem. And they're great. So, don't get it. Other than my lovely hometown people are just lazy. Oh yeah? Well, I just put them in I put the box in the front room. I haven't even gone through them. They're not bad though, for what I paid for them. But I may do that again. I may have like a Funko Pop stream like I did the first time and just kind of go through those. Because there's 92 of them. Send me one movie. Well, you got a direct line to my Cash App, Tacoma. All you got to do is just throw the requests in there, and I'm sure I'll just throw money at you thinking I bought comics or something. You know, I'm an old man. I start to get a little, oh yeah, I must have just bought something from Tacoma. Yeah, I don't like this box at all. This box was ugly. Sister Silversmith. There she is. She came to the comic. I was on Thoreau's auction last night. She came to watch the comic book auction. So I made everybody in the auction stop and say hi to my sister. That was kind of funny. Well, you know me, Tacoma, too. If you ever get desperate, I'm your guy. Always willing to help out. sure you could find me a box of books that I would just be happy to have. And then I would just send you some money. This box is a big stinker. Stinky, stinky, pew, pew. But yeah, just getting those shelves in here made this, just open this room up completely. It's kind of great. And over there on the other camera where Sidekick usually sits over here, there's shelves, there's like a cabinet there, that's going to be gone. You're going to have shelves there too. So that he could slide underneath the shelving and have at least some room there. Stinky, stinky, pew, pew, pew. This, not even, well, there was a couple of adheres, but not too much to speak of. Silver Sidekick is still at the Coke plant. Coca-Cola. Joshua got invited to go fishing, so it's just the old JSSer tonight. But I'm just going to open a couple boxes on my own. Leave a couple extra for next week. Hopefully this next box will have at least some silver in it, kind of showing maybe those 3 boxes there. Maybe it will be a collection dump, but if we get lucky. Ten more in this box, and we can move on to the other one. So those two have forsaken me. Not really. One is working, the other is out having fun with friends, which is absolutely what I would do if I were in their shoes. Do I want to spend time with my uncle opening boring coins, or do I want to go fishing with my friends? Or do I want to make money at the Coca-Cola plant? I mean, yeah. Actually, Silver Psychic has no choice, but I just want to get done with this stinky box, because it's definitely a stinky box. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I do know why Evan has to stay, because Evan's smart and he's a quick study, and they really need to pay him more to keep him, because he could probably run that plant already by himself. So. Evan's always been kind of a fix-it guy. Evan has always been a fix-it kind of guy, and he's always been able to kind of catch on to things really quickly. I mean, he taught himself guitar. You know, he didn't get guitar lessons. He did that on his own. He taught himself guitar, and now he's in a band. A band that's kind of, you know, semi-famous in our state, and they do know him a bit in Nashville. And he you know, Evan just taught himself the guitar, and he also taught himself how to make guitars. And he's made a couple of really cool guitars. You know, I've been wanting to get money together and invest in Evan doing his own guitars. My sister Silversmith as well. I mean, you couldn't mass produce them, but we could probably get to a place. Yeah, my nephew was just down there last week. He was down there with Cody Hicks. Cody Hicks is the band he's in, Cody Hicks Band. And he was just down there with Cody for the weekend to record some stuff down in Nashville. So that's what I'm saying about my nephew. He's kind of, he really does, and he doesn't know how valuable that is. You know, when somebody can just like catch on to things and do things. I mean, he caught on to things and taught himself how to play guitar. He taught himself through, of course, a lot of things online and a lot of practice, but he did that on his own. All right, That sounds like a good idea, Fleabag. But my nephew Evan has got can do a lot, but of course sometimes he just doesn't believe that he can do things. And that's when I like to remind him, well, you taught yourself. Marcos, what's up? Yeah, Evan, you taught yourself how to play guitar. Now you're in a band. That's pretty good. You taught yourself how to build a actual guitar that you can play if you wanted to. I mean, you did that on your own too. I tried to finish packing your stuff up today, Marcos. I did get it packed, but I didn't get it sent out. So I'll send that stuff out first thing tomorrow morning. Because when I get done here, I'm going to finish taping them up and getting labels and stuff on them. Then be out the door in the morning. Muscle Show, what's up? Okay. Yeah, good deal. Budget, what's happening, brother? Box number 1 down. Gonna change these. Icky. Icky, icky. Furry family, yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, budget. I don't know what would I be like if and when I lose Deacon. It's gonna be. I'll be hard pressed to do anything. I'm very sorry to hear that, budget. Because my little furry buddy over there. If I lose him, I'll be inconsolable for I don't know how long, but a long time. Oh boy. I wanted you to focus so I could show silver. If it opens silver wise. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get this to clear up. And it did. Yay! Alright, J-Dog, you have a good night too, buddy. That's always good advice there. Budget? Alright, this box came from the new set of 3 that I got last week. Maybe we'll get lucky. And we'll see a little silver. In this box, if not, I don't like it. I already don't like it. It's got those little marks on it, little dots somebody put on there. I already dislike it, guys. We'll show a close-up view on this box. For the big view. No silver yet, muscle. Have not been fortunate today, but only had one box open so far. It was the last box from the last 3 boxes from last week. And since I've got no help tonight, Muscle, I'm not doing any donations tonight. We're just going to hope that there's some silver in this box to give us a glimmer of hope for next week when I have help. We'll do donations for those, for whoever wants to get it. So hopefully we'll see some silver in this box, and hopefully that will continue with the other 2. So we've been on kind of a silver drought for a little bit. So I'm kind of hoping against hope. Hoping against hope. Sublime Mad Dog, what is up, my friend? Good to see ya. I just got the big full cam on right now. Showing everything up a little closer. If we get lucky and get any silver, I'd be able to show you like that, but no luck as of this point. Suppose I could look at some videos possibly. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not seeing that wonderful white. Or gray. Grayish. 40-ish, percenter-ish. It almost looked gray-greenish. This whole roll, I had to flip over. I had that. 12 viewers in here still with me tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We are not having any luck tonight. I am without Silver Sidekick tonight, or Nephew Silversmith. I think I can get away with just doing that, just playing the front clip with the duck in it without getting the... It's not a copyright strike, it's just if there was any... If you guys would have been so nice as to donate to me, they would just take that money. Or the ad revenue. Whatever that is. I don't even know. I don't even know if I've ever gotten a check from YouTube ever. I think I have it set up right. Should fit. I guess I need to check my bank statement more often. Do. I don't think that's one, but it's weird. So we'll look at it. And it isn't one. I'll look at this one too. It was weird. It isn't one. Just kind of swampy looking on the outside. New bag. New box, new bag. Dropped one. Another. Get me dropsies. Yep. This takes talent right here. Wow. Wow, that was pretty good. $15 of you in here now. Have all 15 of you, all 12 of you say something at once. Then I know 12 of you are actually here. Silver Wishes is in the house. What's happening? No silver yet, Chacker. We are just a few rolls into the second box, though. 12 rolls in. Haven't seen any yet. Kind of hoping we see a couple. The coin pimp is ready for the duck fights too. Oops. X does not mark the spot on that one. Do. Nope. Another painted one. Negative. See if that one is any good. 70. Let's see. Two. That is correct, Patricia. These aren't, or Patrick. I'm sorry, Patrick. Yeah, this is coin night, not comic night. I can always pull out comics, but this is searching for Silver Knight. Which hasn't been too successful. Still hasn't been. Except, is that, no. That was a 73, but look what they did. So you can see some of the copper going through down there. They painted it all. Ugh. I'm gonna have to find another city. If they're painting everything, I mean, that's redonk. Yeah. Yeah. Who got that from me? Oh, Grid Games. Yeah, Grid Games got that from me. I think I'll be real happy with it. If they even notice that ad page is gone, he still may get a blue label. Yeah, this guy painted the whole thing because it all looks great. But it was a 73, and I'm going, no way. Because it's not a proof. There aren't 73 silvers unless they're a proof. Do. Boy, this is turning into a smelly box too. Smelly box, why are you stinky? Ooga. Guy Forge, what's happening, brother? There's nothing up here at all. No silver. No Balboas, no proofs, no hardly any NIFCs, no nothing. We are not getting lucky this evening. Even less lucky, one of our members in chat had one of our furry family members pass away on them. That's horrible. Like I said, that one down there, laying on his side, looking so cute. I don't know what I would do when he goes. I will be inconsolable for quite some time. Let's see, let's have a look at my buddy, shall we? Really? It's not going to come up? That's a bummer. No, lights didn't go out. I was just trying to turn the cam on, the big cam on there, on my little buddy down there. And it wasn't having it. It wasn't having it. It says, I don't like this camera very much. You may like your little buddy, but I don't want to show him. Oh, nice. Nice guy. Happy birthday, brother. I hope you got yourself at least a small gift at the con that you were at this weekend. I hope so. No, actually, that is my dog Deacon, my Yorkie. He is my Yorkshire. Quit it. Everybody can see you scratching, Deacon. Quit it. Quit. Yeah, you. Quit it. Yeah, you. You gotta quit scratching that ear. You're gonna scratch it right off your head. You know that? Right? Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Can you? Oh, yeah. Say hi to everybody. Come up here and say hi to everybody. Walk across the coins. Yeah? Yeah? Well, now you're under the camera. We do have the pupper here. What are you doing? Yeah? You got all this room. There you go. There you go. Whoa. There you go. Yeah, you can lay back there behind the box if you want. Yeah, we got a whole space made there for you. So you got a whole space. There you go. Thomas tripped on a nickel with that $1.49 super chat. Thank you very much, Thomas. Always appreciated, my friend. Yeah, there you go, buddy. You can lay back down there behind the box. Oh, am I noisy? Sorry. You're right, I'm noisy. Smelly pupper. Do I gotta give you a bath? Oh yeah, you hate that word. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can jump down on that chair if you want down. No? So I gotta come up with fun banter with the pupper dogs. You coming over? Yeah. There you go. Alright. I think I'm just gonna do these last 20. With no gloves, because I don't like the powder in those gloves. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to hit the restroom. Be right back. Hobby Buster. Alrighty. Another stinky box. Barrett. Heading home from work. Just stinky. Bum, 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 bum. Smelly cat, smelly box. Smelly half roll box. No luck tonight. No luck, Shirley. Tonight, I have no luck tonight. I think that's painted too. Merry Christmas. Painted, painted, painted. Bunch of shiny clad Tonight. Man, oh man, oh man. Ugly. Ugly, guys. This is actually the funnest thing I've done all night, trying to keep it open with one hand. And the corner knife flip over and block the coin from going in. Yay! So exciting, I didn't drop any on the ground. Not good. I don't think we're going to get it, also not this week. This has just been a very, very ugly 2 boxes. Ugly 2 boxes, my friend. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rolls remaining. All I can say is thank goodness. And thank goodness it was me and not you guys donating for this garbage. Not a... $7.45. By the time we do a duck fight, it'll be 8. That'll be awesome. That'll be like perfect timing. I think we will do a duck fight just because. I'll do a solo dolo. We'll do a solo dolo. Quackins. Yes, it's garbage tonight. It's garbage. Is a garbage. It's me, Mario. I am in the sewers with this box of coins because they're garbage. That one's painted too. Two more. Is it going to save me and give me 1 silver at the end? Yeah, I would say that's about what we're on too, Fleabag. Probably our last 10 boxes we haven't gotten any. Maybe not 10. Well, maybe. horrible. Horrible. Okay. That was another stink fest. Another giant, horrible barbecue, stinky poo. Barbecue, me and you. Stinky, stinky, pew, pew, pew. Let's see. How well can we do? It's moving toward the other side. There we go. All right. We got to get going before, or get it stopped before it starts into the actual melody. So what I'm going to do at this point right now, guys, is I'm going to put a word in chat. There are 14 of you in there, so hopefully 14 of you will put that word back in chat. 2 of you will have the opportunity of being representatives of a ducky in this duck fight tonight. Oh, it's still over there. We just opted for this because it's still big enough. All right. Word is coming in hot. When you see that word, go ahead and just copy that word again. Yeah, that's true too. It wasn't really a good rolling surface. I do still have the ring over there, but I just haven't used it much because we've had this. So just retype that word, guys. I'm going to go get a couple of combatants after I wash my hands. contestants. I washed my hands. We get the small bag here. Ooh, I got the nice solid orange ducky. I like the solid orange ducky. We could do the turduck. I think we will. Somebody's going to be a turd. Somebody's going to be a pretty orange ducky. All right. So, we need to roll. We got an orange and a black. There we go. Orange and a black die. Let's go full cam so maybe you can see the die roll. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a 4 and that's a 7. So now we're going to go to my screen. Now we're going to go up to where I started cake. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the coin pimp. And 4 was Thomas tripped on a nickel. 1, 2, 3, 4 Thomas. And the coin pimp. My goodness, the coin pimp. The coin pimp has just been getting, has almost been every week. The coin pimp. Thomas hasn't been there for a while, but the coin pimp, I know. So for that, and since it was the black that it was rolled on, coin pimp, you're the turd. Thomas, you are the pretty orange duck. Thomas, coin pimp. We have the turd over here. And we have the Thomas over here. Let's see what we have for first. Ooh, there we go. Let's have this for first place. We'll have a nice 1 ounce MK bars. Dia de Muerto. The rose. That is first place. And then I'll do something else for second place, like a couple coins. Couple coinage, maybe a... Maybe a nice 64 Kennedy and a nice... oh, I don't know. Nice... Benjamin Franklin. So we'll give you 2 90s. So we got an ounce of silver for the winner. We got a couple 90s for the second placer. There are no losers in the duck fights. So here we go, 15 or higher. Who Dat Comics, what is happening, brother? We got an 18 and a 13. Bye-bye. Thomas knocks down the turd for 1. He's up 1-0. 13 and a 3. A 3 and a 12. We need to see if that turd can get a hit. A 13 and a 7. A 3 and a 19. Ba-boom. The turd did get a hit. Now it is 1-1. We got a 9 over here. We got a 17. Boom. 2-1. Thomas took a quick lead after that hit. He says, I don't want to be behind a turd. 19, boom! The turd gets a hit with a 19, 2-2. a 9 and a 1. 14 and a 50. Boom! The turd takes the lead. The coin pimp turd takes a lead. 3-2. 15 and a 16. Boom. A boom. Now it's 4-3. My goodness, this could come down to the wire. Or the turd could just take it right now. Is the turd going to take it? I'm afraid the turd is going to take it. That is a 20. That's a 15. Still got a hit, but that made it 4. Then a double hit by the turd. And unfortunately, no, I shouldn't say that. Because even as a turd, look at that. Even as a turd, the coin pimp comes through. Look at that. Amazing, amazing. Thomas, I'm so sorry. You're such a pretty orange bird. So pretty. And you got destroyed by a turd. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Okay. But again, no losers in the duck fights. Please, please remember to go ahead and email me who you are, your YouTube name, and all that good stuff, because you're claiming your prize, and that'll also allow me to ship your stuff out. I probably have your addresses, but that's all right. I can still have them again. But yeah, guys, if you're ever interested in seeing other collectibles, don't hesitate to stop by some of the comic personalities that I do auctions with. Like, for example, Who Dat Comics and Movies. Keep It Thorough Comics, I'm on Sunday nights. Who Dat's, I'm on Thursday night. A lot of those guys are very knowledgeable about comic books. The comic book market is very, very volatile right now and going very crazy. I mean, even if you can go back and look, and maybe you have something in the closet, you don't particularly do comic books, but you might have a few, I would go see what those few are, because things are going crazy. Exactly, Fleabag. Not a single duck was harmed during the filming of this stream. Except without using real ducks. Alright, guys. Great night tonight. I had a lot of fun just relaxing and searching through coins. I kind of had a stressful day at work today, so this was kind of helpful. I just liked looking through the coins and hanging out. But you guys have a great night. Thanks again for coming in. We'll be here again next week. Same bad time, same duck channel. So have a good night. We will see you later.